Hello and welcome all to Formula 1 WOW's Azerbaijan Grand Prix. We'll be doing a 1 minute silence for Christian Eriksen, the footballer who had a heart attack in the Finland versus Denmark game earlier today. So in 50 seconds qualifying will start. And qualifying has started. Let's see who will be the first person on track. And the pit lane has become busy. As both AlphaTauris will be the first people on track, followed by a Red Bull and a Racing Point. Seems like the AlphaTauri of Mikel is letting Jack by. It will be while up, who will be setting the first lap of the day. And there's a Williams that's going slowly. Could have been CMD. No visible wing damage on any of the Williams. We're watching turn 15 today, as it can make a lot of mistakes from the drivers. But it will be a while up that will set the first lap of qualifying. Clean through the fast corners, and moving on to the DRS straight. And you will set the first lap. Taking a very cautious entry into turn 2. and straight on the power. Let's see what Jack can do. Going into turn 3. Good entry, good exit. Ooh, he's tapped the wall a bit there. Could that give him wing damage? And we have Goldfinger. Doesn't tap the wall. We'll see what his sector time looks like. He went purple by the looks of it. But we'll see what Wildap can do through castle section. Just missed it. But we'll get on board with Mikkel as he goes through castle section. Can force many mistakes into drivers. Takes it nice and clean. Oh, and there's an AlphaTauri going slowly. And it is Wildap. Has he got any wing damage? He doesn't. Must have made a mistake. As Jack is going to now set the first lap. Let's see what Sir with Face can do through castle section. Takes a very cautious entry as Jack goes with a 1:39.503, and I do believe that will be improved on. As Goldfinger 1:38.1, an entire 1.4 seconds faster than Jack, who's followed by Mikkel and the Matt with a 1:40 flat. We'll let the times come through and we'll review them. As Xian goes second with a 1:38.6, which is yet again 5/10 off Goldfinger. Can this time be beaten? As Anakin goes with a 1:42 flat, and I do believe he will be improving on that. Followed by Monkey D. Bran with a 1:41.8. Seems like the times here are with the Red Bull going slowly. No. Seems he's just letting drivers by. And validates his lap. We'll see what High Caliber can do. Just going around the final corners. Are you getting the DRS early? Can. And this will be a 1:42.6. Slowest of the drivers that have set the laps. See what Lewis can do through castle section. Not bad. He goes a little on the curb. Go with the driver. CMD. Is he going to let him out of the way? Is he going to give him a tow? Oh, well, that's not good. CMD now goes into the wall. A lot of traffic on this lap. And CMD is retired. What happened to him? Seems that... Where is he? Might have just gone into the wall. Oh, no, can't see him. Yeah, he must have just gone into the wall. Is this because he might have held someone up on their lap? He might have felt bad. Who knows? Oh, there he is. Oh. Big shunt. Seems like no one's on a fast lap now. Nope. So we'll just wait for people to start their fast laps. He goes wide to... Oh, he went into the wall. Can Goldfinger improve on his pole lap? He's currently unbeaten by 5/10. And only 2 drivers in the 1:38 so far. And Xian might be able to take pole off him. yellow flag in sector 2, and that might just be someone running out of fuel. Yeah, it is. He's not on a fast lap. But so faces, so we'll follow him for a little while. In fact, we'll see what Unfound can do. Goes purple in sector 1. This could be an interesting lap. Oh, locks up a bit. And spins his tyres up as well. Takes a cautious line through Castle section. And almost spins out and goes into the wall. See if he can get his braking point right. He can. Locks up again and almost goes into the wall. Goes purple in sector 2 despite the lockups. This could mean that he has a lot of extra pace. Ooh, a bit late on the DRS. But Unfound only goes 6th fastest, despite going purple in sector 1 and sector 2. His teammate's right behind him, by only 5 milliseconds. We have a teammate rivalry. Let's see if Goldfinger can improve on his lap. Locks up a bit into Castle section. Oh, lucky not to go into the wall there. Oh, Louis just went very fast into the pits. Let's see what the Matt can do. Into turn 2. Good line. He might get a tiny toe from the car in front. I think it's a Haas of RPL Zakaria. Easy not to go into the wall there. See if he can go into the wall here. It's not. As Goldfinger improves on his lap and goes with a 138 flat. That is a 1/10 improvement from Goldfinger. And I don't see anyone beating this time. That's what Xian can do. He's going slowly. He's not able to improve on his lap. What Zankara can do. See if he gets his braking point right into turn 15. Oh, cuts the corner a bit and goes into the wall. That is really risky business. I believe Monkey D. Brand is going into 14th place with that lap time. 140.8. I think it was Surrey Face that went into 13th place. Good luck with from him. See if he can push into the top 10 with 5 minutes left to qualifying. Ooh, let's see what the Matt can do. The Matt goes 6th fastest with a 139.229. Good luck from him. Only 5/10 off Wirelap, who is in 5th place and in the pits. Can NJM improve on their lap time, as they're not yet to set a lap now? And they maybe push the top 10. And a slow lap. Oh, so it faced into the wall there a little bit. Oversteered a tiny little bit into Castle section. You never won that as Jack's letting people through. It's nice from him. See what active substep can do. Oh, going very slowly through Castle section. Not on a lap. He's also doing a lap. I don't believe there's anyone on the lap at the moment. Apart from NJM. I think we'll stay on board with him for this lap, see if he can put a lap time on the board. Good through turn 2. Ooh. Understeers a tiny little bit into turn 3. Good rotation in turn 4. Not a purple sector 1. And let's see what he can do in castle section. Pushing track limits to the edge there. Takes a lot of curb into castle section, but a little bit wide on the inside turn. I think he'll be able to gain time there. Now he'll be flat out all the way to turn 15. See if he gets his braking point right. Takes a little bit of curb and doesn't go into the wall, which is good from him. Not a purple sector 2. But can he push the top 10s? Currently held by... Oh! That is a massive shunt. NJM. Oh my god. That is the biggest crash I've ever seen. He is now upside down on the main straight. He is just shunted straight into the wall. Oh my lord. That is the end of his qualifying then. We'll see if Luigi's Finn might be able to see the carnage that lays ahead. Unless the marshals have got rid of his car quite fast. Well done, marshals. And now it looks like everyone's going on their final outlaps, ready to see who can take Goldfinger's provisional pole. Warming up his tyres. I believe that is the Red Bull of... not the Red Bull jacket, be unfound. He's about to start his last qualifying lap of the F1WL Azerbaijan Grand Prix weekend. Very committed through turn 1. Doesn't take too much curb. Oh, locks up massively, and that's going to hamper his lap time. I don't see him improving this lap anymore. Luigi's Finn gets past Sir with face, who's going to let him through. It looks like he's missing a front wing. But can Luigi's Finn get his braking point right in turn 15? He can. Perfect exit. Purple sector 2. Can he take Goldfinger's provisional pole? We're flat out now. We're 1 kilometre now to the finish line. DRS activated. Pushing his battery. And Luigi Finn goes 8th fastest. Good lap from him. See what Sheehan can do. Can he get his braking point right in turn 15? Oh, locks up a bit, but keeps it out of the wall. And so with Face had retired from the session. What happened to him? I think he might have just auto-retired. He's going quite slowly through the castle section. I don't see him making a mark on the times. Goldfinger keeps his pole position. Now we'll wait to see if anyone can beat it. Sheehan goes 2nd fastest. Good lap from him. And Goldfinger 1:37.9. What a lap. And then Lewis 1:38.9. Full second off his teammate. Goldfinger's looking on fire. But there's a lot of traffic ahead. while up stays 7th fastest. Castle section, very close to the wall. Oh, runs a very wide there. As Jack goes 4th fastest. It seems like the entire bottom 10 is retired. He won't be making. Don't think he'll be making an improvement. Louis Finn's 10th fastest. See if Top Ant can make an improvement. Eighth fastest. Good luck from him. I don't think I'm fine with making an improvement here. So that is it for qualifying. Goldfinger on pole, followed by Sheehan and RPL Zakaria. What a qualifying. We've seen NJM upside down on the main straight. Crazy. Unfound be the last person to set a lap. He's in low fuel mode and no ERS. And we'll be with the race shortly. Ten seconds until qualifying officially ends. A wide variety of the times as well. From 142 to 137. But what a lap from Goldfinger. So as you see, we have Goldfinger P1, Sheehan P2, RPL Zakaria P3, Jack P4, Unfound P5, Lewis P6, Matt P7, Top Ant P8, Warlap P9 and Luigi's Fin P10, Mikel P11, Active Subset P12, Surface P13, Fozzy P14, Monkey D. Bran P15, High Caliber 16th, FSC CND 17th, Anakin 18th and NGM 19th. He might have to recover from that massive crash he had earlier. If you missed it, he was upside down on the main straight as he shunted into the wall at around 150 miles an hour. And then we'll wait for everyone to select their strategies, and then we'll do the formation lap and it'll be lights out. Can Goldfinger lead every lap, or will he be taken down in the race, as turn 1 and turn 2 can be very feisty here in league racing. "20 seconds. Alright, and good luck to all the drivers. Let's hope it's a clean turn 1, turn 2, even turn 3, 90-degree corners. As Goldfinger gets his away on the formation lap. And Gemma was sat in the medium tyre. See what tyres everyone's on. So we have the top 10 all in softs, obviously. Mikel decides to go with mediums, active subsets, and Surfaces Faces had to go hards. They could be doing 20 laps on them hards and maybe go to soft at the end. I doubt any of these strategies will take place due to a high risk of a safety car. NGM decides to go into medium tyres, and then Anakin, Monkey Dibran, and High Caliber are all the rest of the hard-ons. Then FSC, CMD, and Mikel and Surface, and Fozzy are the mediums, not Surface, sorry. Going through castle section now. Don't want to wear the tyres too much on their outlap. As the mat has left the session. There you go, there's the strategies. 1 stop and a 2 stop. But what could be the strategies for the medium and hard runners? We're now lining up on the grid, getting ready. So there's no funny business, no one slowing down to try and get a bit of an advantage on the tyre heat. It's very, very close. Oh! That was very close. With NJM and the Renault behind him. Could be Sir with face. In fact, it is Sir face who's dealing with Renault. Maybe Sir with face made a mistake on his outlap. Anyway, last cars are lining up on the grid. We're ready for the lights out. The mat has joined back just in time. 2, 3, 4, 5 red lights. It's lights out and away we go here in the Azerbaijan Grand Prix. And Goldfinger gets a wonderful start. The Red Bull's dropping back. And Sheehan takes the lead into turn 1. I hope there's no carnage behind. There's cars all over the place. But what can Goldfinger do? Oh no. There's a massive, massive crash. And I think we're lucky that no one has retired from the race. But I think there'll be a few unhappy people in the Discord server later tonight after that. We have a virtual safety car. And 5-second time penalties for High Caliber and Warlap. But yeah, this is what happens when you put too many people through turn 1 and turn 2. Leaders don't look like they have wing damage. Oh, he's got a bit of end plate damage, so Jack might have to box this lap. And Luigi's fin up into 5th. Good start from him. As now the strategies have changed. And it's back to green flag running. See if Sheehan can get back to the lead. Oh, goes into a wall a tad. Does he have wing damage from that? He has a bit of end plate damage, so this could really shake up the standings. Unfanned. Luigi's fin's dropping back. What's happened to him? He's going. Oh, he can't take these corners flat. Let's see how many people box. Oh! I think there's been a massive collision here. People's wings. Loads of people are boxing now. So Goldfinger's going to get a massive lead now. We want to wait for the Leaderboard to update. Anakin is going to be followed by Monkey D. Bran and High Caliber. Will they make a late lunge into turn 3? They're going to play it wise. They're going to the hard tyres, which could possibly get them to the end, but they could have difficulties. And Goldfinger in second apparently, so we have to wait for the leaderboard to update again. I think that people have to start taking it easy through castle section, as to not break their wing, because it has updated. And Fozzie is in good position here, on medium tyres and in second place. Might be able to get past Goldfinger through the pit stops. As Jack is on 2 attempts off CMD, he's going to make a late lunge. He cuts the corner a bit and I think he might have to give that place back. He's not. Might have been a legal overtake. And Monkey D. Bran gets past Anakin. Anakin might fight back. He's already used all his battery. Gonna go around the outside. Monkey D. Bran forces him wide. Good defending. There's active substep. He's gonna get past. Ooh, might have. This is gonna be really close. Oh, Matt gives him the big squeeze. His unfound is dropping down. Let's see Luigison's view for this battle. Oh, Luigisson dives down the inside. Oh, outbreaks himself and almost pushes unfound into the wall. So Face might get a good run on him due to the poor exit as High Caliber gets past Anakin. Good battle from them two. As Unfound is very close to Mikhail and might go down the inside, but he thinks better of it and locks up massively. Everyone's locking up. Locks up again. I don't think we're doing them tyres any favours. Now let's see if he locks up into castle section. I think he's trying to force Mikhail into an error. Luigison's right behind ABE Unfound now. Got his battery fully deployed. Is he going to make a move? He's not. Goes down the gears very slowly. This is looking like a really good battle. And went for a dive down the inside on Unfound. And goes wide, and that gives Face the 13th position. I think Luigisson might get the DRS here. He will. High Caliber has dropped down to Sheehan. I think that is people boxing. Oh no, that is just a battle going on. As Unfound goes round the outside on him. And a 5-second penalty for ignoring yellow flag from Lewis 9727. This is a very close battle. Maybe Luigison's view from it. I don't think this is going to end well. What happened down here? Oh, High Caliber's outbraked himself. That's gonna give him a lot of catching up to do as Warlap is in the box. He's onto the hard tyre. Oh no, he's not. He's destroyed his wing. And he goes onto the medium tyre. Let's get back to that battle. These are spread out a bit now. See if Luigisson battery fully deployed again and get past Mikhail. a good exit from turn 15. And I think Luigi's going to get past here. Into P11. As people are starting to box now, that is to Matt's boxing. And Luigi's gets past without DRS. What can Michael do here? He's going to have to take the slipstream. I'm going to go down the inside on Luigi. Out breaks him, but Luigi's got the better rubber. And Luigi's then putting him the inside. And that goes Michael E10. Davey Infan gets past the mat. He'll be on a charge with those two lap-old medium tyres. Luigi's and Michael are fighting again. Luigi's not going to give up here. And goes into the back of Michael. That could. Oh! Luigi's dropped it into turn 4. And what's he reversing back into the racing line for? Spins up his tyres. That's not going to do him much favours. And he's going to have a lot of catching up to do now. And to avoid trying to crash with those really hot tyres. And Luigi's gone into AI mode. Oh! Massive crash. Seems like the Matt, Luigi's teammate, has also spun out into the castle section. He should have massive. Oh! Oh no. Yep. That is never what thing you want to see. We'll see the carrier. A safety car has been deployed. That was a massive shunt. So that gives Mercedes one less driver to try and score points. As Lewis has gone into the pits, that could be a really good call from him. He should come out around P10. Is what I'm guessing that. Oh no, he's not. He's got to serve a penalty for that yellow flag infringement early in the race. It's Fozzie's leading the race, but Goldfinger is still in second place on the fresher rubber. Let's see how long the safety car will last. There are a lot of people. Oh! Neil comes out P7, so I was wrong. Now it slows down. They need to catch the safety car. Luigi is going to box to get a new front wing. Oh! That Luigi jumped Jack in the box. And now we're waiting for everyone to line up for the safety car. Oh, well, I just noticed as well. Warlap has also DNF from the race. I didn't see that, so sorry about that. But we have seen many mistakes this race weekend here. He has boxed. Now I don't think he's going to come out in P1 here. I think this might inherit the lead to Goldfinger. 190 down the main straight. In fact, no. I think this might be perfect. He has. He's come out ahead of Goldfinger. I don't think Goldfinger's going to be too happy about that. And now we'll wait for everyone to line up behind the safety car now. FSC CMD will be the last person to do it. He's going to look after his tyres until the safety car restart. So we'll just wait for everyone to line up now. I think it was Goldfinger spinning his tyres up quite a lot I don't think he's going to much good doing it now. It could be another lap until everyone catches up. There's a safety car. Save your rubber. So we're facing to 4th place. That's actually quite well from him. Despite starting, I think it was P12 or P13 at the start of the race. As that was Sheehan and Goldfinger weaving in harmony. Yeah, look at that. That's quite good, that. Ooh, I don't know if you heard that other massive wheel spin from Zero Face on the exit of that corner, turn 16. And CMD's going very slowly. I thought we were going a bit faster than this. I think he's just waiting for his tyres to heat up until he catches the end of the safety car. If he gets that right, he could be in a really good position. Ooh, Haas's box, and that is NJM. What happened to him? How would you box now? Always left a session. That could be an AI mistake. Lots going to promote. No, it's not. He will stay 16th. And Fozzie will remain the leader of the Grand Prix. I believe the safety car will come in this lap, because everyone should be caught up by them. Jack just catching the pack behind Luigi, High Caliber, Anakin, Zakaria, Unfound, Top Ant, Active Subset, Lewis, Mikkel, Monday, Zero Face, Sheehan, Goldfinger and Fozzie. There's no funny business on the start of the restart. No tapping into each other. That can give you a 5-second time penalty. It can be costly. There's a lot of wheel spin there. Gotta be very careful not to put it into the wall. Kind of what like the Matt did. So that actually brought out the safety car, crashed into Castle's section and then went straight into a wall. And he will be the second DNFer of the race so far. Cindy's just catching now. So the safety car should come in this lap. Cindy's taking it nice and steady. The safety car will be coming in this lap. So let's see how long Fozzie goes down the main straight. Can he catch Goldfinger? Can he catch him out? It's getting very close with the weaving. That could give penalties. In 5th gear. And he's going for it. We are back racing here in Baku. There's Goldfinger. Oh, people are going wide. I'll cut at the bottom of the field to just see what. Oh no. Not again. Jack has crashed out. We'll continue the race. Luigi's fins drop back. Oh, and oversteers into the wall from the wheel spin. CMD's up 3 places on this restart. Let's hope he doesn't outbreak himself. Goes round the outside and into the side pod of High Caliber. But won't be happy with that. As Jack has left the session and retired. He's gone off into the runoff of turn 2. So his face is only 5 tenths behind Goldfinger. Oh, locks up massively. Can Lewis get him? Lewis seems to be lagging a bit. We're doing all over the place. Yeah, that's the issues. This Zakaria is moving on Mikel and looks down the inside but thinks better of it. Smart move. There is a massive cluster of cars here. CMD's in 13th now. Oh, but High Caliber goes straight into the back of him and almost pushes CMD into the wall in the turn 16 runoff area. This could give Luigi's Vin a very good run at him, as he's picking up a lot of speed. Battery fully deployed. Gonna get a nice little slipstream, double slipstream. But will he make a move as CMD, as Top Ant goes into the box? Luigi's Vin goes down the inside of High Caliber. Slows the car down perfectly. Caliber goes wide. That improves Luigi into 13th, CMD into 12th, 5 places off the safety car restart. Good from him. We'll wait for the interval to reset itself. Oh, with an active subset. They've been spun round. And I don't think he'll be too happy with that. There's a massive cluster of people through these corners. High Caliber almost going to the back of Luigi. He's going to want this place back. And Luigi might have forced him wide. Depends whose perspective you look at it. But Goldfinger's not too far behind Fozzie. Goldfinger's on 2-lap older tyres. Might not make too much of a difference now, but later on in the race, it could mean everything. Silverface is still not too far behind as well. But I was on 6-lap all mediums, so he will be boxing before the cars in heads. So if he wants to make some places, he needs to make them now. Go back down to this massive cluster of cars. When High Caliber has been overtaken by NGM. Oh, he goes into the wall. Dolphin goes with a faster lap, catching Fozzie. Let's see if he can get past him here. He's got the speed. He thinks better of it. Luigi's got a really good view of a massive 3-car battle ahead. So he doesn't lock up into the back of anyone yet. Anakin might get sword up here, but too far ahead. Luigi's Vin, please. Oh! CMD almost got a really good run at Monkey B down. And cuts to the inside. And that's gonna put Luigi to 11th and CMD to 10th, and Monkey D Bran has been passed again by NGM. Oh, he's on 2-lap old soft, and I feel like he's gonna get past everyone here. He's gonna be full of confidence after that move. Oh no, Monkey D Bran is not happy with that. He knows he needs to play the long game. He's now losing time to cars ahead. So we've got into castle section. And that's going to give High Caliber maybe a good run it in on the DRS straight. Got Luigi's Vin, not too far behind Anakin and CMD. Oh, oversteered a little bit, made a good correction, not put it into the wall. Unfound is only 3/10 off Mikel. Right behind him, and I feel like this is going to be an easy overtake. DRS, overtake enabled. Mikel has less than 10% ARS in his battery as his red light is flashing. And Mikel fights back, and AB Unfound just almost goes into the wall. And FSC CMD gets past Anakin. CMD's on a roll from the safety car restarts. Oh, as Luigi's Vin, NJM gets past Anakin. That is expected due to his soft tyre advantage. But I think Luigi's going to get past as well, as there is a yellow flag in turn 3. That might just be people going wide, but Luigi Sven locks up. Almost goes into the inside wall of turn 3. He's playing a risky game as High Caliber goes down. No, he's going to sit back for this lap. But CMD has been overtaken by NGM. And there's a yellow flag as he's gone into... Oh, he's just spun out. And his tyres are not going to enjoy that. Oh, he's on fresh tyres as well, which means he's just pitted. I hope he's not got wing damage. He's got end plate damage on the right hand side. That's not going to do him good. Has something happened here? And it looks like Mikel has lost a lot of positions. See if he's got any... Oh! Full wing damage for him. And his virtual safety car has been deployed. That could help him just a little bit. But CMD and NGM, I think they were the last people on the safety car restart, and they are now into 9th and 10th position. 8th and 9th position. Sorry about that. Anakin gets a drive-through penalty for speeding. That is not going to be happy for him. He's got 3 laps to serve that. And I feel like he might serve this now. If he does, Luigi's going to get 3 DRS from it. But absolutely flying down the main straight. NGM into 7th now, just behind Unfound. On fresher tyres as well. 4 lap old softs, this could be an easy overtake. Good exit. DRS on 3. DRS as well. But Unfound moves at the last second and lets him past. That is a good move from Unfound. I don't think he meant to do that. Let's see if he does it again. That was very sportsmanlike from Unfound. That was good from him. Anakin did not serve his... Did he serve his BSC? Still got a penalty. Unfound locks up massively. I think this battle that was massive has just petered out a little. Sheehan is only 4 tenths behind. So Facer gets a really poor exit from turn 15. But I don't think you should overtake him here because now Surface might get the DRS. I think he's going to play it wise and get the DRS from Surface. Surface's tyres, 9 lap olds, mediums on 10 lap old hards. There's a yellow full virtual safety car. What happened in sector 2? Someone going slowly in Cassis. Oh, High Caliber! What happened? I think he might have just retired from the race completely. He's going slowly into turn 15. Yep. Yeah. Retired. Sad from him. He was dropping back a bit. As people are now boxing. That's Unfound in 5th now. This could play very well. Not for RPL Zakaria, who's on 11 lap holds hards. He could be going to maybe lap 20 and then going to the softs. And through a face, drive through penalty. Oh no. Speed on the BSC. Tried to catch it off guard. Goldfinger, 8th place, and I do believe he'll be making a lot of positions now. He was the fastest in qualifying, and Luigi's Finn spins his tyres up again. Almost goes into barrier. I think Goldfinger's going to make an easy move in him now. That's Luigi's Finn defends it. He doesn't go down the inside, thinks well of it to protect his front wing. But he's going to go... Oh, that was a really, really dodgy move then. I think he's just going to sit and wait. Luigi's Finn catching up to CMD massively. Surface has been passed by Sheehan. But let's go back to Luigi and FSC CMD. The closest people on track. Luigi's Finn goes down the inside but locks up again, and it's going to give Goldfinger a wonderful run. He's got almost 100% battery. This should be easy overtake if he can get the slipstream off Luigi, who I do believe will be getting the DRS. activates DRS but does not activate overtake. He does activate overtake. Don't think he's got the speed for it. Luigi goes down the inside and... Oh, CMD turns in a bit. Oh no. Don't think CMD might have not saw him. This is just dropping Luigi down now. I think Goldfinger does not get DRS. And Surface is now pitting to serve his drive-through penalty, I believe. And will come out just behind Anakin. And maybe, oh, Anakin gets a poor exit. I don't think he's going to get... Well, Anakin has no ERS. But nor does Surface. But Surface is going to go down the inside. Good move from him, but Anakin fights back. But doesn't get past, and Surface keeps P11. Now Sheehan, there's a free car battle here between Goldfinger, CMD and Sheehan. Luigi was part of this battle but spun out by CMD. This is very close racing. I think Goldfinger might get past him here. Or he might think better of it and wait to the DRS straight. And then pull away with his fresher tyres. But Sheehan's also on fresh tyres. This could be a really good battle. But Sheehan goes straight into the back of Goldfinger. That could be left side plate, left end plate damage on his front wing. And I think that's going to inherit Goldfinger away from Sheehan. I think Goldfinger with his full battery is going to fly past CMD. Let's hope CMD doesn't spin him out either. Goldfinger was fastest in qualifying. Activates DRS. And Surface, not Surface, CMD moves over a bit and makes contact. See what Sheehan has to see. But Goldfinger gets past CMD. And so is Sheehan. That's fresh tyres, that. But now Sheehan might get past Goldfinger. He's saving his battery. Luigi's from pits. Front wing damage. Let's go back to this battle. His FSC CMD is dropping back now due to his older tyres. I think it's going to be a straight up battle between Sheehan and Goldfinger. Unfound is not too far behind NJM. He's up to 4th in 6 laps. He's made up, I believe it is, maybe 8 to 10 places. He was almost at the back of the safety car restart. But on 7 lap old soft end tyres and we're dropping off very soon. There's a yellow flag in Castle section. And it's Sheehan into the wall. Oh, he's done a Charles Leclerc. Straight into the wall. That is going to give Goldfinger a nice whiff of... Oh, safety car's been deployed. Now this could be good for Fozzie and Lewis. And even Zakaria. As Zakaria boxes. This could be really smart from him. I do believe he will come out in P3 on fresh tyres. This could be a really, really good call from him. Is he going to go into medium tyres? Good stop from the Haas crew. He's serving a... What happened there? Like we're serving a penalty. NGM also boxes. But Zakaria might have just got the win here. But we never know. For what Lewis and Fozzie are going to do now. They could go to the end of them tyres. It will be a really big ask on the rubber. Now we wait for everyone to line up again. There's been a really good race today. Few crashes, few accidents, few outbreakings. And in qualifying, I believe it was NGM that went straight into the wall and ended up upside down. It was a massive crash, ripping off his tyres and everything. But now, in 5th place, this video redemption. As Monkey Dibran is just going into the pits, and very slowly, into pit limiter, trying not to get a penalty. And goes onto a fresh set of medium tyres. Umfang goes into the softs, which I think might pay from the early stage, but I think he might get eaten up by the people behind him. We're on medium tyres that can go longer than the softs. Look at Zakaria now. Fresh set of medium tyres, but the cars ahead of him 10 lap and 9 lap old hards. This could be very interesting for the Haas crew, as their cars in P3 and P5. But Racing Point doing well as well, with Goldfinger, who was fastest in qualifying by a long shot, and Lewis 9727, but was on 11 lap old hards. And it might be a struggle to get them up to temperature. I think Umfang might have a really good exit from the pit, from the safety car restart, with them fresh soft tyres. The cars ahead of him, 6 lap old hards, 2 lap old mediums and 4 lap old mediums. I think Surface might be able to go to the, would be able to go to the end with them tyres, but he might get eaten up by the medium tyre runners. All we need to wait for now is Monkey D. Brand to catch up quite a lot. .34 seconds behind Luigi's fan, who's in 14th, who's doing so well, and then was involved in a contact with CMD in turn 1 that spun him round. Really close to a wall there. Doesn't need to take too many risks on locks a little bit. But Goldfinger, penalty! What has he done now? That's, I believe a 5-second penalty, might have made a collision. Let's have a look. It's a third collision with high caliber, 5-second penalty. How's he done that? High caliber's not even racing. Oh, collision with active subset and Sheehan. I think that might be submitted as active subset goes into AI, but I think that was a clip being taken. But Sheehan, who will be at fault here. As I think Goldfinger might have blown his chances for that penalty, trying to maybe push for another win. We'll have to wait another lap for Monkey D. Brand to catch up. Fozzie leads. But his safety car might have helped his tyres just a little bit to stop being worn, and might be able to take him to the end, but I don't think they'll be able to hold off the likes of Zakaria, NGM, and maybe just even Unfound. As I think he'll be having 6 laps push them tyres to the limits. But Sheehan as well, even though he has a penalty, 1 lap old softs. The cars ahead of him, 7 lap old mediums, 5 lap old mediums and 3 lap old mediums. Could be a very interesting restart. Which Stu can keep the nose clean, that is the question. Safety car takes a lot of curb there. But all from Bert Mylander. The Monkey D. Brand is catching up now. It will be the safety car in this lap. This is going to be a stage where you want to start warming up your tyres, as Fozzie is doing. Swerving and weaving. As Lewis makes a little adjustment on his steering wheel, we'll be turning the engine up, ready for an attack on Fozzy. I feel like they both know that they need to pull away, but it will be very, very difficult. They just want to keep their noses clean. Hopefully take them ties to the end. Hards can last around 20 laps around here, so shouldn't be too much of an ask, but as Fozzy now slowing down. And it will be a safety car in this lap. Gunfan is slowing down a bit. Let's go on board with Fozzy. Slowing down. Trying to get them brakes too cold. As everyone is gathering behind him now. And he's starting to speed up. Collision with Goldfinger again! Oh, it's Anakin, it's got a collision. And it's... So there's no massive crashes. Let's see if there's any crashes here. Looks like it's been clean so far. A lot of positions are being changed. Oh, I've heard crunch. I've heard a crunch. But I can't see any debris. Luigi's fin. Go on then. Down the inside. Better like just it's a marathon, not a sprint. So let's just get to the end now. As Fozzy's pulling away, but Zakara is in second, and I do believe he will catch Fozzy and hopefully pull a gap of 5 seconds for him to win. So face drops down. This could be very close. Oh, massive. Papanicki has to cut the corner then. I think he might have got wing damage from that. That's... Oh, almost into the wall. No debris. So everyone's keeping their nose clean so far. Anakin goes very wide there. But Zakaria is only 5/10 off, but goes into the wall. Does he have end plate damage? It looks like front wing's intact with a few shark bites. So we'll wait for him to mate, but he's left the game. That could be heartbreak. I feel like he might be able to get back. But she had only a 10th off Zoe Face. It's one of the final point playing positions. I don't think he's going to get much speed. The Zoe Face had to catch up to Michael. But unfound. Down the inside. Oh! Massive lock up, and that is active subset. Oh! Everyone's gone off. Oh no. I think they've all just locked up. They've all just done what Lewis Hamilton did and lock up. There's a lot of debris. And Anakin retires. It means Fozzy's now the only McLaren and the leading McLaren. She had only 2/10 of a massive cluster of cars. The Zakaria is now dropping back massively thanks to his connectivity. Found locks up again. I think everyone's going to get past Zakaria now. He was on for an absolute wonderful podium, maybe even maybe a win. And now he's not even in the points. This could be very close. Unfound. Going wheel to wheel with Zoe Face. Doesn't get past. I think he'll wait to the main straights. See if anyone goes. Zakaria has joined back, but I don't think he's going to like where he is. In GM. Could maybe get some points back for Haas. Catching up to Lewis ahead. We'll go back to this battle. Zoe Face weaving in front of... Ooh, makes a little tiny bit of contact there. And Unfound thinks better of it. We can go around the outside. Zoe Face clobbers him into a wall a bit. Active subset has a 5-second penalty for speeding in the pits. I don't think he'll be scoring any points today. As Unfound, round the outside of Surface, locks up a bit. Good move from Unfound. But Surface is fighting back and goes into the wall. That is not really good news for him. But good news for Luigi as he goes into 9th place. And might be able to monopolise ABE, Unfound and Shihan fighting. We've got to wait for the... Oh! We have a massive collision and Zakaria has crashed out. Massive upset. It'll be yellow flags. So upset for Zakaria. Going from potentially win the race to in the barriers. Unfound has not made a position up yet since that safety car restart. That's my prediction wrong. So I'll wait for the timing screen to reset itself. Let's see. Unfound is quite close to Michael, who is out of ERS and no DRS. Overtake enabled, DRS enabled. Round the outside. And Shihan goes fastest of all for 1:43.069. But still, Mikel keeps that 6th place. But I don't think he's going to keep it much longer. He's got a lot of speed on him now. Goes round the outside. Mikel locks up a bit. Oh, Unfound double lock up on the front. And Shihan gets past Unfound. Both on the same set of softs. And I think Michael's going to be holding on for dear life with those 9-lap old mediums. So Face could have wing damage after that small little tap into a wall. He doesn't, which is very lucky from him. Well, I think Luigi got past Unfound. Not bad. I do think I might have saw someone into the wall there. As Lewis is not too far behind Fozzie. And he's got the gearbox glitch. It's not a nice sound. Sorry if you heard that too loudly. But it's a very close battle for first. And I think Lewis might get past Fozzie here. Wait, DRS enabled. I can hear his engine from here. Goldfinger. Round the outside, maybe. Makes it stick. Good move from him, and I think he's going to be on a roll now to get past Fozzie. 2 laps left. Luigi then gets past Unfound. These two having a good fight. I don't think he's got the speed to get past now. But Luigi's run out of ERS, so has Unfound. Goes down the inside to protect. He goes round the outside. Good move. Let's get back to Goldfinger. 10th off Fozzie. Goes into the back of him. With wing damage. He's activated DRS and he's going to get past him, I think. But oh, it's active subset. Gets the fastest lap of the race. This could be very, very close. I don't think Fozzie's going to give him position. NGM could get a podium here. Almost goes into the back of Lewis. So indeed does a little jump there. I don't know if you saw that. But this is going to be a very close battle for first. I've got a feeling it might turn into a DRS chain. Lewis gets a really poor exit from turn 16 as he takes a lot of curb. He's got plenty of ERS, NGM. As Lewis has run out, I think Lewis is trying to break the toe. As Goldfinger gets past Fozzie, but now he has to build a 5-second gap due to that penalty he had. This could give Fozzie a definite win. He only has 2 laps to do it on fresher tyres. Could be mission impossible. Then GM could maybe make a move down the inside. He does! And oh, collision. And I think that was a desperate move to get some points. Getting very close. Oh, and he spun out. And that is Haas's chances of getting points today over. So that promotes Luigi's fin to 7th, Unfound to 8th. So facing 9th. That was very... And I do believe he's got no wing left. Yep. Sheehan not too far behind Fozzie. Sheehan is on the soft compounder tyre though. Goldfinger is sector 2, yellow flags. Castle section. Oh, it's Luigi's fin. Spun out in castle section. That's going to promote so face to 8th and Unfound to 7th. We're approaching the last lap now. And I do believe that Goldfinger needs a 5-second gap to Fozzie to win the race. Can he manage to get 4 seconds in a lap? Sheehan might slow him down a bit, but he has got no ERS left. But nor does Fozzie. So maybe, just maybe, can Sheehan get past? Sheehan does get past. But I still believe that Fozzie will be the victor of this race. It's now a 2-second gap to the Goldfinger ahead. I think I heard collision then. No. CMD in 5th. Good from him. Could get past Lewis ahead, who was on 19 lap old softs. Hards. Jesus. We just finished 9th. Goes down the inside on NGM, but locks up again. He's got no end plates though, so this is risky business from Luigi. If active subset retires from the race, I think he's just going to the wall there. Yep. Goldfinger's now got a 2.9 second gap to Fozzie. This could be make or break for the race. I think Fozzie's going to take it nice and easy now. I know, I believe it's a 3-second gap. Gotta be very careful, Fozzie. But let's just see. Oh, both got 10-second penalties, so yeah, Fozzie's gonna be the race winner. Unless these penalties get taken away. But we don't know how they were caused. But as it stands, Fozzie will win the F1WL Azerbaijan Grand Prix as Goldfinger gets another penalty, so Fozzie will be the definite winner of the Azerbaijan Grand Prix. Followed by Lewis, CMD, Michael, Goldfinger in 5th, Surface in 6th, Sheehan 7th, Luigi 8th. Yep, that'll be Luigi 8th. NGM 9th. And Top Ants finishing out the points paying positions. Unless Unfound can do a Bottas on him, getting past just before the line. I don't think that's happening. So Unfound out the points. So Fozzie will win the Grand Prix. Good work from him. That was quite a hectic race there, as CMD gets driver of the day. I think that was well deserved, seeing as though he was last at the safety car restart. Stayed out of trouble. Made a tiny bit of collision with Luigi, but other than that, deserved driver of the day. As now it's time for the podium celebrations. Just have a final look. The active subset, like the fastest lap, but 2 laps down. Fozzie wins the race, followed by Lewis, CMD, Michael, Goldfinger, Surface, Sheehan, Luigi, NJM, and Top Ant are there all the people with the points. So just what a race. From Fozzie from 14th on the grid to first, and CMD 17th to third. It shows you don't need pole position to win the race around here. It's first and second are in 5th and 7th, and third is out. So look at the penalties then, or incidents at least. Look at that. Look at all the lap 1 incidents. Then that final lap, unserved penalties. So thank you all for joining the F1WL Azerbaijan Grand Prix of Season 2. It's been a pleasure commentating and streaming, and I hope to see you all next week.